Hey guys, Super Godzilla Final Wars here, and today this is going to be much more as a update date. Um, Normally this will be an update for a certain video, or certain videos, or a certain YouTube series. But this one is actually for Godzilla and Mikasa, the Incoming of Darkness. As you all know, I'm rebooting almost all of my YouTube series that I've done on my original YouTube channel, but the new ones are going to come first. So, like for example, Godzilla and Mikasa, the Incoming of Darkness, is going to be going first. Godzilla's Adventures. Let's see, Rexy, Blue and Indirect's Adventures, and Super Godzilla Final Wars and Or's Adventures. And the same thing goes to my fan movies, and the fan love story movies that involves me and my girlfriends. There will be some few changes, but if you're wondering, why am I giving a huge update for Godzilla and Mikasa, the Incoming of Darkness? Well, it's not about Season 1. Season 1 did okay, and I can still watch the episodes thanks to a good certain friend of mine who did a reaction to almost all of them, if only he did the reaction to the last ones before my channel got deleted. But I think I might have a little bit of memory about what happened at the end, so I think I'm all good. But this is mainly for Season 2 of Godzilla and Mikasa, the Incoming of Darkness. So, the ending of Season 1 had where Godzilla and Mikasa to be the parents of Godzilla Earth. I'm actually changing that. I'm actually going to have it to where Godzilla Earth is not related to Godzilla, but instead is the god of the kaiju in that universe. I did say, I think in one of the episodes where Godzilla Earth doesn't exist. Well, I decided to change my mind and just decided to put Earth in there and just have him to be worshipped as the god of all kaiju. And he's rarely seen in the surface, but he spends most of his time down in the hollow earth. So, if you're wondering, well, what about Godzilla and Mikasa's kids? Don't worry, got that all planned out. I actually decided to give Godzilla and Mikasa 6 kids in total. But here's a tough challenge. 3 of them, each 3 will choose to live their own lives their own way. 3 will choose to live their lives as kaiju, and the other 3 will choose to live their lives as human beings, only transforming into their Godzilla forms when they need to defend their city or their village from a kaiju attack. And if you're wondering why I'm still calling the monsters, including the monsters that are in the MonsterVerse kaiju, and not titans, well, here's the thing: kaiju's been around longer than the Titans, and plus it's more accurate. So that's why I'm still calling the monsters kaiju, not titans. And plus, I prefer kaiju over titans better, because, like I said before, it's more accurate. So, yeah. So, anyways, moving on. Like I said before, 3 of each kid will choose to live their own lives. 3 will choose to live as normal kaiju, and the other 3 will choose to live their lives as human beings, only transforming to defend their city or village from a kaiju attack, and being a part of their father or mother, or their older brother, which is Godzilla Jr. Oh yeah, about Godzilla Jr. So, here's a really big thing about Godzilla Jr. He's not going to look completely identical to his father. What if you're wondering what I mean by that is, of course he'll still have the MonsterVerse appearance, but I decided to add Godzilla 2000 some dorsal spines on his back, and make his spines being more like a red color, and give him much more as a beard type. Basically, I'm putting on Godzilla 2000 dorsal spines on his back, and putting on Earth Godzilla's beard under his chin, and his spines are going to be red, not the charcoal black color, not like his father. Well, not unlike his father. So, there's that, but here's a big challenge. I can't come up with good names for any of his siblings. And, well, I want two of Godzilla Jr.'s brothers to have Godzilla names. But the rest, I want them to have human names. And I am terrible at making up names for rather Godzilla related or human related. I'm good at making up names for like dinosaur or dragon names, but just not Godzilla, human. I'm also good at making up names for like Titans, you know, like my Titan OC from Attack on Titan, like the Ultimate Titan. I'm good at making up names for my Titan OCs, but it's just not, I can't make up a good names for rather kaiju, humans, and transformers, I guess. I mean, I can pick a name that I remember hearing in my head sometimes, but I just can't really decide or pick a human name or a Godzilla name. Now, if you're wondering if Godzilla Jr. is going to look completely a little bit different like his father, will that mean his siblings look a little different as well? Yes. Each of his siblings will have the same iconic MonsterVerse Godzilla appearance, but with slight changes, and their dorsal spines will be very different. If you're wondering why I choose Godzilla Jr.'s dorsal spines to be Godzilla 2000, well, I saw the concept art of Godzilla vs. Kong, and I saw that Godzilla originally had Godzilla 2000 dorsal spines on his back, or at least it looked like Godzilla 2000 dorsal spines. So I just decided to bring that back. That actually would be cool if the MonsterVerse actually end up doing that with Godzilla. Having him have like Godzilla 2000. Like, for now he has like the Showa Godzilla dorsal spines. I wonder if they're going to do the Heisei next. Then the Millennium second. Because for now, like, Godzilla has his iconic, like, has his 2014 dorsal spines for, like, Awakening, Godzilla 2014, and Godzilla Aftershock. So now he has his 2019 dorsal spines to be in, well, King of Monsters, Godzilla Dominion, and now Godzilla vs. Kong. So I wonder if the MonsterVerse continues with other Godzilla movies. I wonder if they're gonna change the dorsal spines as Godzilla continues to evolve, or yeah, whatever. Anyways, yeah, each of his siblings will have different dorsal spines, and their dorsal spines will be a different color as well. But besides of that, I want you guys to pick a name for Godzilla Jr.'s siblings. Like I said, I want the other two to have Godzilla names, and those two might be the ones who are choosing to be Godzillas for the rest of their lives. So, and I also need human names for the other 3 kids, the ones who want to choose to live their lives as humans. So, yeah. So, I just thought I might give you this important update video about Godzilla and Mikasa, The Incoming of Darkness Season 2. I have no particular release date for it, but I'm going to redo Season 1 first before I do Season 2. Once when I know how to do MMD videos. Once when I know how to do MMD videos, I will begin on rebooting Godzilla and Mikasa, The Incoming of Darkness Season 1. After I'm done with Season 1, I'll work on with my other old projects. Then, well, except for the Godzilla Harunyuko saga, I won't do that. I'm not doing the whole series all over again. Like, Season 1 I didn't have a problem with. In Season 2 I did have a problem with. It basically took me like 3.5 years with Annoying, because right now it's 2021, and I finished it off in 2021. But I was doing it in 2019 and 2020, and I hold off a little bit because I got lazy, I guess. And I finished it off in 2021. Like I said, Season 1 and the final season, I didn't have a problem with. I had no problem with it at all. It's just that Season 2 I did have a problem with. It's probably because of the amount of episodes I chose to give it. Oh well. Yeah, I won't give certain series an update or a reboot. The others I will give a reboot, but certain series I will not give a reboot. The Gaijin Battles are for sure going to get a reboot. The Godzilla the Godzilla family will get a reboot. And I'm not planning on doing the clips for the Godzilla family remake. So, yeah. Like I said, I am going to reboot all. Like I said, this is going to be a huge important update for Godzilla and Mikasa, The Incoming of Darkness Season 2. And if you're wondering, who is going to be the main villain for Season 2? Well, I had the first season to basically have, like, 2 villains. One is Legendary Ghidorah, and the other being Haru Sakaki, so I'm going to do it differently. I'm going to have Season 2 to have a different villain. And that is going to be the Exif, and you know them as the aliens who try to basically destroy the world with Exif Ghidorah, or Anime Ghidorah, from Godzilla the Planet Eater. And so I'm going to redo that again. I'm going to have the humans I'm going to have the aliens be a threat, and Godzilla Juniors are taking care of it. So, yeah. So, I hope you guys understand, and please come up with good names for Godzilla Juniors' siblings, at least for 2 of them. Have them to have, like, at least Godzilla names. And come up with some good human names for his other for his other 3 siblings. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to have Gojira with excellence, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.